I'm sorry, this has to be addressed. How did this become this? Become this? Become this?
What? This is a bomb! One big apple, cut her in half. Now carefully take out the cores. Oops, let's try that again. I'm gonna use a smaller knife this time. There we go. Brush the tops with some melted butter and sprinkle with some cinnamon. In a bowl, melt half a tablespoon of butter, add a fourth a cup of oats, half a teaspoon of any kind of flour, quarter teaspoon cinnamon, and half a tablespoon of maple syrup. Mix that up. Oh my gosh, yum. This is gonna be our topping. Preheat your air fryer to 350. Divide the topping onto the apples into the air fryer. Now cook for 15 minutes. Amazing. Now you can plate them up, add a little bit of whipped cream. Oh my goodness. It tastes like an apple pie. What? This is a bomb. Oh, you guys gotta try this. Lord have mercy.
Leftover mashed potato, chicken, cheese and corn. Add your favorite seasoning, then roll into a ball. Crumb it like you mean it, like you've never crumbed before. Air fried mashed potato in a crummy, cheesy ball. Yeah!
Bacon wrapped, jalapeno, cream cheese, Takis. Oh, spring roll. Rice paper. Dip your rice paper in hot water. Jalapeno. Slice them up and put it right in the middle. Cream cheese. Get your Takis and put it right on top. Time to fold the left side, the right side, and roll that baby up like a blunt. Actually, it looks pretty sharp on the top. It looks like a shank. Bacon. Put it from one end and you wrap that bacon around. Second one, wrap it around. Beautiful, like a cocoon. Put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes and 375 degrees. Oh, baby. This is legit. Look at the cream cheese. It's so cute and puffy. And that's what I call...
I feel like a ham and cheese sandwich. And you know me, I'll make it air fried. And as you can see, it's really easy. Ham and cheese sandwiches are nice.
Alright, you and me gotta talk, and don't get mad at me because I'm just the messenger. You watch cooking videos on TikTok all the time. You see food you want to try, so you say to yourself, I have to make that. You send the video to yourself or you save it on your phone, then weeks go by and you never actually make it. It's just a continuous cycle of watching videos and never making the dish. I'm guilty of it too, but if you're watching this right now, this is a sign. Go make that dish you've been putting.
Let's air fry some 2-ingredient bagels. All you need is some self-rising flour. If you don't have some, then check out the caption on how to make it at home and Greek yogurt. The key is making sure that your Greek yogurt has as little excess water as possible. This allows the dough to come together really well. Once your dough is tacky, you can start forming your bagels. Top with some seasonings if you'd like, then air fry at 350 degrees for 9 minutes, then flip and cook for an additional 4 to 5 minutes. Let cool, then cut in half and air fry again at 350 degrees for 4 minutes. Top with your favorite fillings and then enjoy.
Today we're making easy cheesy sweet potato balls. Peel and grate your sweet potato and soak up the moisture. Add 1 cup of cheese, half a cup of breadcrumbs, I'm using gluten-free, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder and a sprinkle of salt. I'm using Herbamare today. Crack open 2 eggs and mix it all together. Create your balls so they're nice and tight so they don't fall apart. Spray it with some oil and pop it into the air fryer for 10 minutes on 170 degrees or until golden brown. Dip it in your favourite sauce and enjoy.
Watch how I made these air fryer firecracker shrimps. Peel and devein the shrimp and then make little slits to straighten it out. Otherwise, the shrimp curls when you cook it. Season with some salt and white pepper and then mix together. I'm using small egg roll wrappers. Fold one corner, place the shrimp, roll it, tuck the opposite side and continue to roll and seal it with a dab of water. I'm showing you 2 ways to air fry. Spray with avocado oil or dip it in the oil and place on a rack. Air fry at 375 degrees for 6 minutes on each side. Both ways turned out nice and crispy.
This will change the way you make breakfast. Egg and toast hack that you have to try. Start by making an indent in the middle of your bread. Add a little butter. This is great so things don't dry up. Then drop your egg right in the center of that indent. Don't forget to season with some salt and pepper, and then add a little bit of cheese on the top. Throw in the air fryer for about 5 to 7 minutes. And just look at this right here. Crunchy, golden, and crispy bread. The egg breaks like butter. And I'm just going to tell you right now.
Roasting today vegetables in the air fryer. Take the vegetables that you like in the bowl. I have also taken here some chickpeas. Salt as per your taste. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Black pepper powder. Dry herbs. Garlic powder. And a red chili flakes. Now toss them all together. Now it is ready to go in a preheated air fryer. I keep them in air fryer for 350 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, the vegetables are ready.
I'm about to put you guys on to the best way to eat sweet potato. Literally the best way.
Yes, you can put aluminum foil in the air fryer. I usually spray the bottom so that the sweet potato doesn't get stuck. And then I also spray the sweet potato with a coconut oil spray and add cinnamon to it. Then I stick it in the air fryer at 400 for 12 minutes. And this is the best part. Almond butter on every piece. Ooh!
You know what's also changed my life? Taking an Oreo and wrapping it in croissant roll and then putting it into my air fryer and then sprinkling it with powdered sugar. Follow me for more?
You need to make these barbecue corn ribs with smokehouse aioli. Start by carefully not chopping off your finger and slicing the corn ribs into quarters. Put those into a bowl, avocado oil, and season with your favorite dry rub. Toss them up, season these liberally. Next, you're going to put the corn ribs onto trays and air fry for 10 to 14 minutes, 375. Next up, let's make the smokehouse mayo. It's real simple. Duke's and only Duke's mayonnaise and barbecue sauce, and stir it together. Pretty damn simple. Would you look at that? The ribs are done, or the not ribs. These are ready. Zigzag them with the sauce. Then we're going to top it with some queso fresco cheese and some cilantro just to be fancy. I got to admit, I didn't want to like these, but they are freaking amazing. Leave me a comment below and tell me what is your favorite dish to bring to a summer cookout.
This air fryer cauliflower recipe is so flavorful that it's anything but boring. I used 1 bag of frozen cauliflower, and a life hack that I just learned was you can add your olive oil and all your spices and flavor to your 1 bag and give it a nice shake. You don't need any mixing bowls. It saves so much time. I seasoned my cauliflower with some onion salt, some paprika, some pepper, and some turmeric. Using my Instapot air fryer, I air fried these at 390 for about 15 minutes. Drizzle on some tahini and yum! Just listen. The crispiest air-fried zucchini fries. Let's go. Wash and cut your zucchini into strips just like this. Prepare your dredging station. Flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs of choice. I season my flour and egg mixture with salt. I breaded all my zucchinis. I'm spraying them down with some cooking spray, and in the air fryer they go, 400 degrees for 6 to 8 minutes. I mix some mayo with some hot sauce or sriracha. Enjoy, and don't forget to follow me for more.
Add softened butter and 2 tablespoons of honey. Mix until combined. Cut your toast twice lengthwise and 2 more times widthwise, but don't cut all the way down so the toast is still connected. Spread your butter on top, in between the cuts, on the sides, and on the bottom. Air fry bottoms up for 8 minutes until golden brown. Flip and air fry the top for another 8 minutes. Top it off with some honey, matcha whipped cream, strawberries, ice cream, and drizzle with condensed milk. And voila, your honey bread is ready to be devoured. Follow for more recipes.
Craving satisfied.
Today we're making easy zucchini cheesy balls. Grate your zucchini and with a hand you soak up the moisture. Add 1 cup of cheese, half a cup of breadcrumbs, I'm using gluten-free, some salt and pepper, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and crack open an egg. And mix it all together. Create your balls evenly so that they cook at the same temperature. Your kids can help too, but this one can get rather messy. Spray with some oil and pop it in the air fryer for 10 minutes on 170 degrees. And enjoy!